seriously our community. And then this kind of opportunity admin give for all the leaders in which we want to put to be trust in them. It's like we have to open our mind. You have to open our spirit to find out all those very special leaders who can help us to build very serious members of assembly in each country. I'm sure that if we can find those special leaders who are already prepared for this future vision, for this special mission, Ambassador, I'm sure that very soon, like 1 month after, we will try to build a very, 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 very strong and bigger assembly around the world. This is my contribution. I'm sure for that. Thank you very much for admin, and I'm very, very happy for this kind of contribution.
Great contribution, Innocent. Thank you so very much. Let's also listen to Mr. Mechi.
Good.
Hello, Mr. Mechi.
Points, as you are seeing it. Yeah, can you hear me now?
Sure, 515.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So,
kind of choppy again.
Is getting what of now? Can you hear me?
Yes, fine now. Okay, fine now.
Hello?
Yes, fine now.
Better now. Okay. So the whole thing we are seeing that admin is doing is that admin is not even in a hurry to do anything. And when you are not in a hurry to do anything, it shows that you know inside out what you are actually planning for. So it is now left for us. How ready are we? How serious are we? And what type of people are we looking out for? So that we can collectively make these things to work. Okay? So the people should not be, admin, you are not doing this, admin, you are not doing that. To have taken us this far, I have seen what is already happening. When you go to that DABA conference and study it carefully, you will know that this is not a joking matter. If you are taking it for a joke before, this is now to look at it critically and know that beyond what people should take for granted, because admin, what he is into is something real, and it calls for people to come on board so that we do things the way it should be done. Not in any way, having any doubts that admin is doing it the way he's doing it. It's all for us to learn from him and then follow up. That's my contribution.
I like that word, learn from him and follow up, okay? We have to learn from the admin, and then we shall be better organized if we follow the admin's instruction. Thank you so much, Amechi, for that wonderful contribution. We also have Kwasi, all right? Kwasi, who wants to contribute. Kwasi, let's hear from you. What do you think about the trust that the admin wants to give us?
Yeah, thank you, Ambassador. Greetings to everyone in the community.
Greetings.
Yeah, Ambassador, you see this word trust. Admin is trying to let us to know that we are heading to different economy. And now we are complaining on the corrupt leaders. That's why we're trying to build the alternative beside the old system. So when we started be untrustful, there is no need to build different system, because the old system is untrustful. And we supposed to be trusted. When we trusted, then we can change the communities, we can change our countries, we can change the earth. But when we start, because this small thing we are starting, you will see that it's just a small, but it's a big opportunity, because this thing will lead us to the generation where we will be the power of the land. We will become the power of the land. So we need to be trusted. We need to be trusted. When you are not trusted, I think you can't belong to TBC community. The TBC community is all about trust. That's why we against the corruption and the corruption leaders. So we're not supposed to involve ourselves in corruption, in untrustful attitude. Right. So it's good that we use this key, which admin is giving to us to change the world. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Great contribution, Kwesi. Of course, we need to lead. We need to set an example so that admin will be very proud of us, because he will be trusting some very vital information to some of us that will be chosen as leaders. I'm going to share my screen to show you how it's going to look like, okay? But before then, let me first of all call on Augustine before I share my screen and show you some of the data or some of the things that will happen, okay? Augustine, are you there?
Yeah, greetings, my dear ambassador, and greetings, everyone. Greetings. TBC community co-admins. Now, first of all, I want to commend the administration for what he has been doing, and he has really done well. Now, looking at the content in the assembly page of the Cringo Cash Back Office, the administration has been saying that we are co-admins, and there is this saying that where there is no law, there is no offense. Now, before the offense will ever happen, the law has been put, which is trust. I think the administration has been very discreet with information over the past 5 years, and now he is slowly giving it out to people that has proved themselves worthy in the system over the past few years, which is a good one, you know. But now you having this particular privilege will now open you to another level, and that level has to do with carefulness, because you are being built to take over the system if you qualify long run. So the administration wants to make sure that when you start getting these informations, you will start discovering another dimension of yourself, which may be latent. You know, as you begin to relate with people, you would learn the power of persuasion, you know, because if you don't have that skill, you are not yet qualified to be a leader. That's why he will pick people that has done in Bitcoin bounce, because you have actually proved that, yes, from past records, you are doing excellently well. So those of us who will be taking charge of that system, please do your part to remain faithful. I know that most of us who will be selected will not make the mistake of wanting to cross-recruit, but please do not usurp an unnecessary dominance over the people that will be handed over to you, because this is something that every leader should learn. The administration has led us by example. There hasn't been a time he came up and said, stand up, Bederick, sit down, Bederick, go left. No, he has shown by example. So we're on the job training. Let's learn as we continue to grow. This leadership position will reach everybody. As long as you are coming for this meeting and you are doing your part, it will reach everybody. But the truth is some of us may fall short of it. Please, those of us who are listening, let it not be that you finish listening to these recordings and at the end you fell short, because some of us have flippant tongues. Don't allow your flippant tongue to expose you, because a leader is discreet and admin is discreet. Follow after him. Bederick also has been discreet, because I've seen him again and again. Let us do our part, and I pray God helps all of us. Thank you.
Amen, and you pray God help all of us. Thank you so very much, Augustine, for that wonderful contribution. So guys, this is how it's going to look like. I'm just showing you an example here, right? So admin is going to trust some leaders at the national level, because we shall have assembly at the national level, and then at the state level, okay, or province, and then town, cities, okay, or counties. So let me quickly show you. You are going to be selected based on the number of bounties and the number of meetings that you have attended. So admin has entrusted me, okay, as an example, because I have actually earned some bounties, okay, that has proven my level of being entrusted, or my level of building So admin has entrusted me as the leader of the assembly in Cameroon, okay? That's why you see my code here, and then you see my name, sorry, you see the code here, and then you see my name, because I have earned 2,422 bounties so far. So I'm the highest number of bounty earner in my country. I'm the highest number of bounty earners in my country. And because of this, the admin know that I am a builder, and he decided to entrust me. Some of you will not be able to see this yet in your different accounts or countries because they have not entrusted a leader yet, okay? There is no leader that has been trusted yet. You might just see this. You might not see all this information yet. You might just see maybe this list. And when the admin entrusts you, you will be able to see people, their information and their work so far. Okay, you'll be able to see people, the number of bounties, and then you will now be able to select your committees. You'll now be able to select the 30 people in your national level, okay? You're able to select because you can see all those who are working in Cameroon. I can be able to see them. If you're not working, then there's no way I'm going to see you. And I'm going to see some people have 0. They have to change this 0 to something. We cannot call you to represent an assembly when you are not a good builder. But when you look at people like this, there are people that are actually building. So we'll be able to see names and the different regions. For example, I can put Douala where I am. I'm going to see all the people in Douala. So admin has entrusted me with this information. And I'm going to see all the people in Douala who are working, which is the littoral region. So I'm going to see everybody who is working, and I'll select you based on the results that you have given me, based on the number of bounties. If you have just 0, 0 here, it means that you're not the builder, and we cannot entrust you to build. So you can see that I can easily select the people in my regions or different regions. So a leader will be selected at the national level, and then will be entrusted with all the information at the national level, and a leader will be selected at